What's the most money you seen? Boom, it's right there, boom.
One time I had like 3.2 million cash sitting on the floor. You know.
I'm sure you wasn't. You know how heavy that is? That's around 40. That's around 40 pounds.
It take no more than that. It take a couple people to carry that, Mike.
Yeah, it's hard to
you got to get a couple people.
Mike, how much have you seen?
Huh?
What's the most you've ever seen?
Shit, nigga, I must have listened, right? All right, listen. Oh man, I can't even tell you this. Listen, one day, when we get when we went to the bank, right? The bank that me and my wife at the time, Robin Gibbons, had, right? And we was going to the bank to see where my money was, because this bitch was fucking with some money. Some shit was going on wrong with the money, so we went to the bank, right? And I didn't know where none of the accounts or nothing. I knew nothing about money. I was almost like yours. I didn't know nothing about money and anything. I was a dumb motherfucker. I just knew how to fight, and I made a lot of money. So when we got there, and we really didn't have the rights, because it was under her name, they didn't like her so much. They said, listen, the accounts are right here. We got them right here. The secret account. And we got them, it must have been around $9 million and stuff.
Cash?
We put it in a big bag. We couldn't carry it. It was too much. So we had to leave some, and we took around $1 million with us. And we put them in different accounts, stuff like that. Something like
God,
that we did.
bro.
It was too heavy for us.
Yeah, that money is heavy. I had guys
heavy.
to carry my money for me, though. I was like, I ain't carrying that shit. You carry it. Get that bag.
Dude.
You get that in. He get the other end.
No, listen, it's backbreaking work, though.
Yeah.
It's really not fly.
Carrying money?
Yeah, it's not
Count
fly
money. I mean, you know, you
Keep it digital.
Fly. Yeah,
Keep it
it's not
electric.
fly. It's
yeah,
not
you get
fly
bored
at all.
with counting it. You know, like, oh man.
You missed the count. There's no way you can do that like this. There's no way you can do that to the T. There's no way. There's no way. You get so tired, you cramp, you start talking, you lose count, it just fucks up.
Yeah, I had 3 girls with money machines to count my money.
You have to be with the machines.
Cause it got so bad, man. I mean, I remember I was counting the money by hand, and like, oh my goodness. And finally, the guy told me about a money counter. What? They got money counters?
No way you can do it.
That's how green I was, man. I didn't even know they had money counters.
Sometimes it's just so much money, especially it's so much fucking money. Like, we don't even count it. Just pack it up. Don't count it.
Who cares?
Just packs it up.
Who cares if you're a couple of thousand short?
Yeah, just pack it up.
Crazy.
But you can't hide it. It gets to be so much money. You put it in a fucking closet. You got to make sure now that you got a hole in the closet that you get a ladder to put the money in. Because if you open the door, the money will crush you. You know, these guys, they're young kids. They're teenagers.
It's nuts, dude.
But this when the dirty part comes of the game, when your friends start killing one another. You know, guys we grew up with all the time, and then you say, you killed who? You heard somebody died and you're mad. And then you find out your friend killed them. We're all friends. We all grew up and went to school together. We start one in his spot, we went in his spot. And they say, I grew up when I fought for him before, I shot out with him before, and he ain't gonna put me in on this? And that's how their minds think.
Yeah. What you know, the jealousy.
You owe me, man. I saved your life before. You ain't gonna put me in on this? Crazy shit, man. You owe me, man. I'm the one that started doing all this shit. Y'all niggas know this because y'all did this because I'm the only one that started this. Y'all should owe me for this. It's crazy. The crazy mentalities.
Yeah, you owe them for life. You know,
Yeah, for
you
real.
can never pay that debt.
Never.
So I tried to stay away from them kind of guys though, Mike.
In Brownsville, Brooklyn, that's all they are. The gangs, the tough guys.
Yeah.
They're not satisfied till they're dead.
I try to dodge them like a bad habit, you know.
Rick, what year
Let somebody
did you...
else kill him. I don't
He's
want
always
to do
a
it.
nice guy, always a gentleman.
Hey, I don't want to be the one to kill him.
No one has a bad thing to say about him. Like, he stole my money, he did bad stuff to me, he set me up. He's always a gentleman.
Yeah.